A fundamental tension within my human development is the tension there is between self and other, the tension between what energy and focus and attention I pay to me and my needs versus you and your needs and what's going on with you. And good emotional intelligence means that both of these things are developed, that they're keeping each other in check. I can be fully focused in on myself and my needs while also caring about you and yours. Well, the EQI gives us a terrific handle on that. There are a number of elements within this emotional intelligence model that focus specifically on self. So when I take the EQI, I get information on self-regard, self-actualization, emotional self-awareness, independence, assertiveness, emotional expression. These are self-focused elements. At the same time, there's a critical component of emotional intelligence that has to do with my stepping outside of myself to focus on you, interpersonal relationships, empathy, social responsibility. These things aren't about me. They're about how I can focus in on you, on the group, on the cause, on the mission. So keeping these things in balance is the goal of good emotional intelligence. Well, the EQI is a wonderful tool to reflect some of that. So when we look at an EQI report, we can see that it is possible that someone is more engaged with the self-oriented elements than they are the other-oriented elements. And so if somebody is bringing more energy to the self than they are to the other focused elements, this is somebody who clearly is spending more time and they are more routinely focused in on themselves, on their own needs, on what's going on with them. This can be somebody that is going to be a little slow and not habitually tied into sensitivity and awareness of other people or caring about what the group is doing or what the group needs. There's going to be a self-oriented, a selfishness to somebody that doesn't have these things in tension, but actually tilts more towards self-care. Now, on the other hand, the EQI can also reflect somebody who is bringing more focused attention to the other. And so they don't spend as much time looking at or caring about or tending to what's going on with them. They instead are coming out to focus in on the other, on what you are feeling and what you are needing and what the group is requesting or wanting. And while that's beautiful on one level, it's very selfless, that could also be a problem because only in those self-oriented times do I think about reflection. Do I actually learn things? Do I uh, do things that will bring myself to account? Do I care about self-care? And so it's really keeping that tension, keeping the balance between these two, what we're looking for with somebody with good emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is the art of being human in a high-tech world. And if there's something that OKA can do to help bring this to your attention, we'd certainly love to.